Hi guys, it's Users Labs, my name is Fro, and today we're going to talk about what we need to do right after the listing, right after the mint and the collection just minted on the Magic Eden, for example, and what you're doing, how to not catch a FOMO, and how to make a successful gains quite often and quite all the time. But before this video starts, I would like to ask you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me a lot, not in the future. And if you subscribe, you're just sure that you won't miss any cool, interesting, upcoming project. And make sure you hit the like button and send link of this video to your friends. Let's go. At first, let's talk a little bit about the mechanics. How does it all work? So, for example, we got the Blocksmith Labs. They were minting for 2.2. We got like 5 or 600 for the public sale, and for whitelist there was another like 3,300, something like that. And in total, it was like 4,444. So at the start, nobody don't even know what the price is and what price must be if we talk about the qualified, interesting, high project with like strong fundamental and a lot of audience. Only about project like that, not about all project. So at first, all flippers are starting to sell because they minted it for 2.2 and they don't really care about this fundamental. They don't want to hold it even for a few hours. We don't talk even about the days or weeks or something like that, and they don't really care what's behind the project. They care only about how much money they will get right after the mint. So the mint was like 2.2 and then they're selling for 4.5 for 5. They got their 2.5 sold profit, and then just don't really care about it. They just go enjoy their life, chilling and all other stuff, sleeping, and don't think about Solana collections, and they're sleeping quite well, but until they see the floor of 9. So how does it all works? At first, everybody is listing for 3.9. Again, mint was 2.2. The collection is kind of nice, visual is nice. They got a lot of like AI, they got this thing called the Mercury or something. It's easier for people to make a whitelist than other people, and collections and creators, and they got a lot of like this kind of techniques. So this collection is strong fundamental, got a lot of audience, a lot of fractions in Discord, everything we talk about the in video about the analyzing the Solana collections, Solana projects. So they got everything of it, and we could just buy it for 4.2, 3.9, 4, even 5, 4.95, because we understood that every flipper are selling now and this is not their fair price. And after, what do we see here? We could double our money for this night really easily. Nothing to think about it. You don't need kind of like softs or bots or difficult extensions. You don't even need minting. Actually, you just buying this, you kind of buying deep, you kind of buying this with discount, and then you're selling with a huge profit. And this happens all the time with any collection, with any hype interesting collection. At first, price on the secondary market is really low, and then after a few hours, after maybe a night, it's really just going skyrocketing and give you a huge profit, and you guys can easily use that. Another example is a Mary Jane's. I don't know, can we see it right here or not? Yeah, so at first this wasn't so easy to buy them for it, but still we all could buy it for 6 in here. Yeah, so like for some time, for maybe 10, this was kind of really small window in there, but for 10 or 15 minutes the floor on them was 6, and I was just tilted that I haven't minted them for 4.2. I was just super tilted and I haven't even just checked it out. I just saw this floor 6, I closed the tab. But what I could do is really buy some for 6. It was about 20, 30, maybe 40 of them. So you just buying this for 6 and then you're selling that for like 9 or 8 or 10 or something like that, and it was just super quick flip. It was only like 20-30 minutes, because again, every flipper is just start to sell out here right now and care just about his 1.5 to Solana profit, and you can just try to take it from them and sell for 10 and got for yourself even more profit than people who are minted and sell it. Another awesome example is the bong hats. So the mint was like 1.5, I believe. There was quite impossible to mint them because their website was lagging. Only people who made soft by themselves or minted that, or I don't know, who got really strong AI, who got like tons of requests on their website. But it doesn't matter. So for example, we were watching for this collection for a while and we love this collection and we want to mint it, but we can't mint it because of this technical issues. Then we go to the secondary market and we see a price 3.3, 3.4, and instead of tilting, of sadness, saying oh my god, FOMO, I could double my money, again, what we can do, we know collection is nice, we know the huge audience, we know the hype around them, the visual is nice, the NFTs, we got a lot of features, so strong fundamentally, so we're just trying to buy it out for 3.3, 3.1, 3.5, I don't know, something like that. Then we just wait for the night and we can sell it for 5.5 Solana on peak, and gives us like 1 sol, 1.5 sol clear profit. This is really simple. Again, we just bought right after the mint, right after the listing, and sell it with a good profit, and this guy is just working all the time. Another awesome example is OG Atarians. They were minting for 1.5 and then it was so easy to buy them for 1.5 or 1.7, even for 2 sol, and then right after a few hours sell it for 3 sol, or wait a bit more and sell it for 5.3, 5.5 sol. That's another 2 sol of our profit, of our income. So it's really easy. Again, when you know the collection is hype, is nice, and for example you entering the Magic Eden and you see that the floor price is just equal to the mint price, but again you just know the collection is nice, they got a lot of reactions in their Discord, they're hype, they got a lot of audience, so you just buy it out and you get yourself a really nice profit. And again, this happens all the time. I got numerous of examples. I don't know, I like even hour or 2 hours video is not enough for all the examples, and I just show you the most recent collection, the collection that we're meeting just right now, just a few days ago, maybe couple days ago, maybe a week ago, but this was all the recent days, and I'm just showing you how does it all works like in our days, in our time, so you all guys can just use it. Again, you know, collection nice, collection hype, they got a lot of audience, and you can't meet it by some reasons. So you just go on the Magic Eden and you're trying to snipe it for the first price that you get. No, not like the first price, you're waiting for about like 4-5 minutes, 6-10 minutes, and you see the activity and you see some average price, and you just try to outbuy for this average price, and you just sure that you will get your profit. This is, guys, really simple. You don't need some difficult expensive bots or softs or something like that, or like a lot of like 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 wallets, a lot of money for it. You're just trying to outbuy it from the flippers on a secondary market and sell in a few hours later for a better price. Nothing difficult in here, everyone can do it, and I think this is one of the best ways how we can earn right now. And again, I just show you a lot of examples. You can check it out on your, for example, favorite collection or collection that I haven't mentioned and that are hype as well. You can just check it out, their mint price, what was the price right after the listing in a few hours, right after the listing in 10-20 minutes, and then you can check the price for a few hours, or after like 12 hours after night is gone. It's always just growing, and it's growing really hard, because at the start only flippers are selling. For them it's a quick money, and then they just forget about these collections, what we can use and we can earn on them. I hope this was useful video for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, send link of this video to your friends, and see ya.